What's up and peace to the family. The title of this video is why I'm so bullish on Bitcoin. And a lot of people who are not familiar with the terminology and the whole market sector and the whole trading game, bullish means that the price is going up. So basically, I'm going to discuss why I think that the price of Bitcoin is on its way up. And I'm going to do that by discussing market cycles. As you can see, I'm going to discuss what a market cycle looks like, and I'm going to show you the market cycle for Bitcoin. I'm also going to share with you a very, very bullish indicator, meaning that the price is going to go up, a very bullish indicator that is used when trading. And I also go over what that indicator is and what it does. And I'm also finally, I'm gonna wrap up by speculating, by doing a little speculating, and because I've already figured out the percent increase from the beginning of the bull cycle in 2015 to the tippy tip top in 2017. So that was the last bull cycle for Bitcoin. And so what I've done, I figured out the percent increase. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to apply that same percent increase from today's current price. Just saying that so if we have anything similar of that same percent increase, we can kind of speculate what prices may indeed look like. Again, this is not financial advice. This is on my personal opinion. So don't slap me, don't beat me up over this. It's just some sentiment. So you look at the past to try to discover the future. So here we go. I'm going to get right into it. I'm going to start off by moving me out of the way for now. And again, this is a market cycle. So this is what a typical market cycle looks like. This is the complete cycle. This is the complete cycle of what a market, this is the complete picture of what a market cycle looks like. So in the beginning of the market cycle, you have hope. You have hope and you have disbelief. Hope is start rising, then disbelief is going to fall. And then when it keeps chugging along, optimism, it's real. You're very optimistic. This run up is real. You have belief. Let's invest it all. I've been through about every one of these emotions since I've been active, an active user of blockchain technology. So trust me, I have experience with all through all of this. You have like belief. Let's invest it all. Thrill. Everybody by now. Euphoria. I'm going to be so rich. And you have complacency. Let's coast for a while. Anxiety when it started to go down. Denial. It'll come back. Panic. Capitulation. Anger. Depression. And then once pretty much the anger and you start to go through depression, and here comes the disbelief. So that's what a whole picture of a market cycle, what a market cycle looks like. And you can compare this to Bitcoin, Amazon. When each asset, goes through a cycle, this is what it typically looks like. And so now I'm gonna go over and show you of what Bitcoin actually looks like right now. Again, I'm moving again. I hope that doesn't get annoying, but I just want you to be able to see. So check this out. This is Bitcoin compared to the USD. Bitcoin compared to USD 3-day chart. This is the exact same structure of a complete market cycle. See here, this is when you have all the hope and optimism, euphoria, invest it all. This is the same thing. Let's take another look. It's the exact same thing. I'm just going to find a good place for this. It is the exact same thing. So in my sentiment is that we have completed the previous bear cycle, well, whole bull cycle and bear cycle, and we are starting all over again. This is in my opinion, this is my personal opinions. We are entering into the new bull market. So now it's time to start to get prepared and take action. Of course, we're going to have corrections or pullbacks along the way, but I do believe that this is the beginning of a completely new bull cycle, and this is why we have 100% without a doubt completed the last market cycle. Look, the proof is in the pudding. The proof is completely in the pudding. Just check this out. It's almost identical. It's almost identical to what a market cycle looks like. Look at that. It's almost completely identical to what a market cycle looks like. So in my opinion, when you're studying market cycles, we've just completed it. We've completed the bull cycle when the prices went up. We've completed the bear cycle. We went into that whole depression, anger, and now we're coming back out of it. And this is the whole disbelief. Like right now, people don't believe that this is the beginning of the bull cycle. And what happened in crypto, the market cycles are sped up. Market cycle typically lasts on average about 2 years. That's in cryptocurrency. I know that's insane. You know, the traditional equities market, it lasts about 10 years. But the crypto, the cycles are sped up. And so and wealth is accumulating, well, I say shifting very fast. So you had your bull, you had your bear, and here we go forming it all over again. And now I want to talk about the indicators that I discussed. Let me go to the week. Let me go to the monthly. And anybody who knows anything about charting, the shorter the time frame doesn't really confirm the price movement. You have to go and play around with the longer time frames, like the weekly, the days, the weekly, and the months. When price action moves on those charts, that's typically very, very strong confirmation and strong momentum in either direction. You know, it could be going up, could be trading sideways, or it could be going down. On the longer time frames, there's usually more of a stronger confirmation. So let's go to the monthly. The monthly is beautiful for this. And I just want to show you, have to forgive me, I'm not working with my mouse. I have to get a new mouse. So forgive me while I get this stretched out. I forgot that it was so compressed. So forgive me 1 second. You still have that same structure to the monthly. You know, hope, hype, euphoria, coming on down, chill out a little bit, coming on down, anger, disbelief. So the whole market cycle is here too. So I want to just show you something real quick. What has happened on a monthly? Okay, so back in 2015, we all know in the crypto world, in the crypto space, that was the beginning of the last bull market. And this indicator, which is called the MACD, shows and displays swings in prices and momentum of the price swing. So here in 2015, when you had this blue moving average cross up, that was the beginning of the next bull cycle for Bitcoin. And we have just had the same thing happen again. So now you have two indicators saying that, one, we have completed the whole cycle and we're starting over. And then you had the MACD, this indicator for used during technical analysis, saying the same thing, that there's a price move happening in the upward direction. Like, is it going to happen overnight? No, but it's going to happen very quickly. So it's time to get prepared now. And this is that's the same chart, the monthly. And for this to happen on a monthly, this is huge, because like I was saying, if you know anything about charts, when you have confirmation on longer time frames, on charts with longer time frames, that is a very, very strong confirmation. So this is my personal opinions. This is not financial advice, but I'm just going, the trend is your friend. And I'm just looking at trend. I'm just looking at the trend and just, like I said, just speculating a little bit. But this is the technical analysis part of it. And let's look at what the MACD is really quick. Let's look at the MACD. And you have this happening on a monthly. So that's very, very bullish. So this is the MACD, short for moving average convergence divergence. It's a trading indicator used in technical analysis of stocks, created by Gerald Appel in the late 1970s. It is designed to reveal changes in the strength, direction, momentum, and duration of a trend in stock prices. So let's go back a sec, so you can digest all of this. It is designed to reveal changes in strength, direction, momentum, and duration of a trend in a stock price. And here you have on the monthly, which longer time frames give more of a confirmation, and you have here on the monthly the MACD, which is used to reveal changes in strength, the changes, let's go back, changes in strength, direction, and momentum. So on the monthly, you have an indicator that's revealing the change in the strength and the direction and the momentum of this, and it's on the monthly. So that's another very bullish indicator to me. Very bullish indicator to me. So I'm thinking that this is the beginning of the next bull cycle in Bitcoin. And now let's do a little speculation. I just showed you the whole picture of a market cycle. That's evident. I just showed you what happened the last time in 2015 when the signal of the last bull cycle. I just showed you that, and I showed you the same thing as present tense happening. And it hadn't happened again on the monthly chart since then. So that's phenomenal. That's incredible. So now just let's play around a little bit. Let's play around a little bit. Let's do a little price speculation. Let's do a little speculation. So we're gonna go off. I'm sorry. We're gonna go off the whole notion of that this is the beginning of the next bull cycle, and we're at. I'm gonna keep it even. We're at $9,000. So what I did, I went and figured out. The price of when this happened. It was roughly $444. That was the price of Bitcoin when we had this last bullish indicator on the MACD and the signal of the last bull cycle. $444. And it ran all the way up to about $19,600 so dollars. So let's make this big. Let's make this big, and now let's what is it? When you're in doubt, zoom out. So let's zoom out. We already zoomed out. Well, let's zoom out a little bit and let's go. So we got this cross. It was 2015. If you're looking on the screen, on the x-axis is time, and on the y-axis is price. So this is time going across at the bottom. Y-axis vertical. That's price over here on the other side. So this cross happened. It was the December of 2015, right, going into January of 2016. So let's find that candle. December of 2015, going into January of 2016. So I don't have my mouse, but I want to zoom in so you can see what I see. So I want to find that precise point, and so you can see the exact candle. So this is where we got that cross on the MACD, saying that we were going into the next bull cycle. So this is the candle here. This is where the cross happened. I lined everything up on this screen. You can see here, same very spot, and you see 2016 of January 2016 right here, same spot. I just want you all to see that. The same exact spot. Let me get me out so I can get out of this. Because how I'm zoomed in, I'm cool right there. So let's go back to this. So the highest price on this candle was that's about it, $451. So at the beginning of the last bull market, the price was $451. So let's see when the let's just scroll over so we can see here what was the price, the highest point before it started to go down. So you can see $19,600. So when you do your percent increase, We all know how to do percent increase. If not, I'll explain. And you can look this stuff up if you think I'm misleading. I'm just being honest on what I see. So you'll do the 1963. I'm sorry, 19,634, right? Minus the, what do you say, 450-ish, somewhere around in there. 450-ish. Yeah, somewhere around there. And I can pull all this data up too on CoinMarketCap. So yeah, let's go. We'll even do 476. So you'll do the 19,634 minus the 476. That's your change, 19,158 bucks. Now you will subtract that by the original. The original was 476 minus 476. I'm sorry, divided by 476. 19,153. 19,153 divided by 476, and you get 40.23. But you all know when you're figuring out percent increase, you have to times that by 100. So you're looking at a 4,023% increase. You don't get that in any other market. So now let's just say we times that by where we're trading at now. So let's find out what we're trading at now. Let's say this is the beginning of the next bull cycle, correct? Let's say this is the beginning of the next bull cycle. You have the indicator showing you on the MACD, on the monthly, the same thing that it indicated back in the end of 2015, beginning of 2016. So you also have the whole picture of the market cycle. The market cycle has completed. So let's say this is the beginning of the next bull cycle, and we're starting at, let's keep it even, $9,000. So if we're at $9,000 now, and we have that same 4,000% increase, so let's times that percent increase. A 4,000% increase will be, you have to move the decimal 2 places back to the left, so it'll be look like you're multiplying 40.00. So here we go. I should have done this the whole time. So you have 9,000, right? That's where we're trading at now, and if we multiply that by a 4,000% increase. So a 4,000% increase will look like you're timesing it by 40, because there's 4,000. Then you have to move the decimal over to the right. Well, it'll be to the left if you're looking at it correctly, but you have to move the decimal over, place over the decimal over there, and you will see where about approximately 1 Bitcoin will be trading at if this is the beginning of the next bull market, and we have the same similar percent increase. So that's just something to speculate. I like speculation because it keeps you fresh, you know. So there you have it. That's my sentiment. I think this is the beginning. Will we have a pullback? Sure we will. Sure we will. But I do think that this is the beginning of the next bull market for Bitcoin. And we all know that altcoins follow. Some people are not too familiar, so let me just break this down really quick. Bitcoin is not the only other cryptocurrency. You have 2,000 of them to be exact. That's why I teach people how to invest, how to choose which cryptocurrency to invest in. So they will increase very similarly to Bitcoin. So their prices will run up too. And so right now, my advice right now is to just get ready or get prepared and take my course. I'm developing a course on to teach you some things. Right now I have a consultation program and I have a mentorship program that I'm all in charge. Very, very cheap. The consultation goes for $50 and the mentorship goes for $75. For the consultation, I teach you, matter of fact, let's go to it. This is my page on Facebook. Find me at Crypto and Travel. Crypto and Travel. Here we go. This is the services that I offer right now, and I'm putting together a course. And the course will be completely $50, and then I also have a $75 option for the mentorship program, which will be added to my Telegram. I hold your hand, you know, and kind of you know, and maneuver you through cryptocurrencies until you feel comfortable enough to let it go and be on your own. So this is what I teach. With this service, you'll be educated. With the cryptocurrency consultation right now, usually lasts about an hour, is on $50. What you will learn, and everything will be like in a PDF, PowerPoint format right now, where you can take it and go back and review all the info that we go over, so you can have it at your own leisure. So what I do is I teach you what is currency, because you have to know what currency is. I teach you what is blockchain, what is cryptocurrency, the history of cryptocurrency, how to purchase and transact with cryptocurrency, how to invest in different cryptocurrency investment strategies. That is very important. I teach you how to choose which cryptocurrencies to invest in, because you can go out there and just start throwing your money in cryptocurrency. You can get wrecked if you don't know how to choose which ones to invest in. I teach you how to turn your investment into cash. So when you get into crypto, a lot of people don't know how to take that crypto that they're using and the profits from it, use it just like cash, and buy you anything you want. Seriously. And I teach you how to do all that. This is a very new space, and this is unfamiliar. And a lot of people, especially like in the middle class, we miss out on opportunities like this, because what's going to happen is we're not going to get involved with cryptocurrency until we're forced to. And at that time, it's going to be too late. Prices has gonna been skyrocketed, and yet you would have missed another boat. You know how you miss the boat is when you look outside and you don't have a boat. And that happens too much, you know, in the poor middle class and the people of that community. So that's what I'm combating. I've been actively involved, not only invested, but actively involved in blockchain for 3 solid years. I've had the experience to go through the different cycle, and now I know how to maneuver, and I'm teaching you all to do the same. This is a very, very new space. And I'm also going to teach you how to properly securitize your assets, how to avoid scams. You know, because any time that there's a new space, there are people trying to take your money because you don't know what you're doing. I'm going to teach you how to avoid all of that. And so with the mentorship program, you get all of that. And you also get access to my personal portfolio. You get access to what I'm currently holding and why I'm holding and what I'm buying, what I'm selling. And you also get access to upcoming purchase and that I'm going to buy, and along with where I'm going to sell. You get one-on-one personal training. And of course, you get the whole USB and PDF to all the training material. And you also get a discount to the Global Impact Initiative trading program. I have a Global Impact initiative to introduce families in the world, because this cryptocurrency is a global paradigm. It's a global phenomenon, you know, where we can trade and transact with people anywhere in the globe. So I have a global impact initiative to introduce a second stream of income to families all over the world. You get a discounted, when you choose the mentorship program, you get a discounted price to that trading program, where I teach you how to read charts and things like that, teach you how to trade. Very, very cheap. I've taken courses combined totaling $4,000 to learn what I learned, and I'm giving it away for $125. So I'm putting that together. That's going to be the third piece. But yeah, moving forward, once I get everything with my business situated, which is the Global Currency Group, that's the name of my business. Patronize me. This is what you'll learn, and I'm teaching you how to make cash in real time. And also with the mentorship program, I teach you how to make passive cryptocurrency, how to passively make cryptocurrency. I make cryptocurrency right now by not lifting a finger, by not trading. It comes in every day. This is the truth. And once you get access to my consultation, my mentorship program, I'm going to show you how to make passive cryptocurrency and teach you how to convert that passive income into cash that you can use to help pay bills, take trips, whatever you want to do, or simply reinvest it. So I'll be teaching you how to do that too. This is a very, very unique course. And as you can see, the market cycle is over, and the indicators have shown that we're entering into a new bull cycle. So now it's time to take action. Moving forward, I will be creating a course. The course will be $50. It'll be a video course that you'll get access to, and you can look at the videos over and over and over again. If you choose the mentorship program, you'll have direct access to me. And if you follow me on social media, I show you my portfolio and what I've created in 20 months during the the tail end of the bull and all the way through the bear. I made money in the bear market when the prices were going down. And I teach you all this, and you have access to my portfolio. So you'll see what I did in the last 20 months. And I'll be teaching you how to do the same thing. Matter of fact, let's take a sneak peek. You see, 2.8 Bitcoin. That's what I've accumulated. See, I've lost some, it's in the red. 2.8 Bitcoin. USD, that's what that's worth. So, last 20 months, I accumulated that over the last 20 months. And I'll teach you how to do it all. I'll teach you how to earn, again, cryptocurrency in a passive nature. You don't have to lift a finger. And it comes in every day. And you can take that, pay bills, take that, go travel, or you can reinvest it. And so, yeah, that's the gist. Moving forward, I will have that course, that video course, so you can look at it over and over and over again. And if you do the mentorship program, you have access to me. You have access to me. And when I finally complete the trading, the Global Impact Initiative trading program, where I'm introducing families to an additional stream of income, you'll get a discounted price to that. So that's what I got. The signals are in. You can see the picture of the market cycle. I'm getting ready to get out of here. I'm getting a little sleepy. I have to get up tomorrow morning and take care of some business in crypto. But again, these are my personal opinions. This is not financial advice. And I will not be telling you where to put your money, but I'll be showing you what I'm doing, and I'll teach you how to peruse through this market space. And I'll teach you how to choose which cryptocurrencies to invest in. It's a very strategic process. So again, patronize my business, the Global Currency Group. Find me on Facebook at Crypto and Travel, because very soon that's all I do. I'll crypto and I'll travel. And I'm also find me on Instagram at Crypto and Travel. Find me on Twitter, same thing, Crypto and Travel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Crypto and Travel. Peace. I'm out. Y'all have a good one.